For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. The Nike Mag first captivated imaginations as a movie prop, appearing on the feet of Marty McFly in the 1989 film Back to the Future Part 2. The sneaker created by legendary Nike shoe designer Tinker Hatfield was a fantasy vision of the future, a bold prediction about an upcoming era that included self-lacing shoes. With this high-top design, light-up heel, and gray and blue colorway, the Nike Mag will eventually become a reality and is now among the most coveted and expensive sneakers in the world. A recent eBay auction that offered up just one shoe from a pair of the original Nike Mags made from Michael J. Fox to wear as Marty McFly, despite serious crumbling around the light-up heel, the artifact fetched an enormous sum. For decades, the Nike Mag was movie magic and nothing more. Sneaker communities created online petitions and hoped that Nike would one day actually create the Back to the Future shoe. The brand delivered in 2011, making dreams come true with the first release of the Nike Mag. While fans of the footwear and the film were ecstatic, the shoe was lacking the crucial auto-lacing element. Hatfield says he was inspired to bring the Mag, which stands for Magnetic Anti-Gravity, back to life when he saw an online petition asking for Nike to bring the sneaker back. He passed the word on to sneaker co-designer Tinie Beers, who helped the technical dilemmas of remaking the Mag. The Nike Mag was a limited release in its 2011 form with only 1,510 pairs made available. 1,500 of those were auctioned off via eBay, with the remaining 10 going up for auction at Nike stores around the globe. While the auction-style rollout created a high barrier to entry and ensured that nobody was getting the sneakers cheaply, it was deemed something of a necessity for such a hyped item. Plus, the money went to charity. Money from the auctions went to benefit the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's research. In addition, that money was matched via the Bryn Waziki Challenge, bringing the total to $9.4 million. The Nike Mag sold for an average price of $3,797 on eBay. The series of live auctions held at Nike stores ended much higher than the eBay ones, in part because of celebrity clientele. At a Los Angeles auction for the Nike Mag in 2011, grime artist Tempah took home a pair after helping drive the bidding up to $37,500. His was the first pair purchased by a member of the general public. One of the more interesting moments in the Nike Mag timeline was the 2014 release of the sneaker, a product that was officially licensed by Universal Studios but had nothing to do with Nike. As a result, it featured no Nike branding. Still, there was hype around the release, partly because the sneakers were a cheap alternative to the real thing at only $99. October 21, 2015 was long the date that sneaker fans expected a release of the Nike Mag, that being the day Marty McFly travels forward in Back to the Future Part 2. On that day, Michael J. Fox, who portrayed the protagonist, posted a letter from Tinker Hatfield confirming that the shoes would be back. The Mags did not release until 2016. The updated Nike Mag Retro took a while to actually arrive, but the new version had something the 2011 version was lacking: auto-lacing. The sneakers were again a charity release, this time with only 89 pairs being made available. Nike launched them via a modified raffle system that allowed users to purchase an unlimited amount of entries for $10 each. It also auctioned off one pair each in Hong Kong, London, and New York City. As Nike Mag madness swept the sneaker world in 2016, Tinie Beers, who was instrumental in making the shoes a reality, posted her original prototype design. It was not nearly as elegant as the release pairs. It features a battery pack protruding from the light-up silhouette. One Nike Mag sold for actually $200,000. The 2016 release of the auto-lacing Mag brought in a serious sum to help speed up the cure for Parkinson's. In fact, Nike raised $6.75 million for Parkinson's research. While the 2011 version of the shoe was a tiny bit underwhelming due to the lack of self-lacing, the 2016 was a true retro of the shoe that first sparked the sneaker obsession for so many in 1989. And Nike managed the right cadence with the models, keeping them limited but doing it for a reason, in turn to raise money for a good cause. So what's next? While Nike's not indicated plans to release any more of the Back to the Future sneakers, it has made use of the auto-lacing technology dubbed adaptive lacing. The Nike Hyper Adapt is a more practical self-lacing shoe, albeit with an expensive price tag of $720. The brand hopes to release future Hyper Adapt models at lower prices. What are you guys' thoughts on the Nike Mag? Let us know in the comments section down below, and keep it locked to Complex News by subscribing to us on YouTube. For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson.